Welcome to our island in the Finnish wilderness. It had nothing on it but trees, moss, and rocks. So far, we've made a base camp with a tent platform, outhouse, and a shower. Our goal is to build a log cabin completely by ourselves with no prior experience. We're documenting every step of the way, so join us on this journey of transforming our island.
Got a new one of these since the last one, kind of got stuck. Hopefully it's still holding the tree up. All right, got all the stuff packed up. Back here at the island, or about to be. Just got back from Canada. Had an awesome trip at like James's place, Wild Homestead. Definitely learned a lot of stuff, and I don't know, when I was out there, I was like getting really excited to like build some stuff out on the island. Hopefully I'm not too jet lagged. We got back a couple days ago, so I think I should be able to push through the days and get through it all. But yeah, time to get to the island and get to work. I think the main thing this trip is just keep felling trees. I think I'm gonna try and stick to the goal of 5 trees. Going down is so nice and easy. Going back up this thing, which we normally don't film much of, is brutal. Helena said it at the end of the last trip we were here, and I think it is true. I mean, it feels like it is one of the harder physical activities. Like when I get back to the car, I am so dead. I don't know if it's because it's the end of the trip and I've already been doing a lot of things, but like dragging all these batteries and all this crap up this hill is like, whew. There she is. Hoping the tent is still all intact and there's not a new mouse or anything. Just got everything to the tent and was about to get ready to do stuff, and I realized I left my water, like my whole 5-liter water thing, in the car. So gotta go get that, but once I do, come back out here, and I think I'm gonna try going over to the mini cabin and building these little tripod things so I can try debarking some stuff. I was thinking I'm either gonna do the stands, or I might even just try and see if I can fell a couple trees if there's any that are in like the right vicinity, because it's really calm out today and I do have an okay amount of time until the sun sets because it's setting a bit later. So I might try and get a couple of those down today and then start working on the tripod. So this feels much less powerful after using James's one. all 3 trees are down, and they are right where I wanted them. So that's good. I think I did too big of a face cut on this one because it didn't leave me enough space to do the back cut and like have the wedges and the chainsaw in there at the same time. Those other 2 are smaller. I think they're like 25. This one is cut up a 7 meter and a 4 meter. These other 2 I'm gonna cut up tomorrow. I got at least one of them debranched already, but I need to do the little tripod things if I want to even try debarking tonight, or even have the option to. I feel like it's better to do while it's light out. So I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to build those. I think the camera cut out, but it seems like I semi-successfully made a little tripod thing. So I'm thinking I build another one of these, and then I can just lay the log in this gap and debark them. The video said to do some sort of knot, and I could not figure out how to do it, so I kind of just made a knot. Hopefully that doesn't make everything just fall apart. All right, hopefully this one works. Seems like it at least holds it. I don't know if I'm gonna have energy to debark tonight. I feel like the jet lag's hitting me, but tomorrow I want to try this out, see if I can get this to work. I am heating up the gas canister so that hopefully it lights and stays on better. I'm gonna try doing some bacon mashed potatoes and these noodles again. It was just, these things taste so good. And then I'm also gonna make some hot chocolate. I think the heater's been going for, I don't know how long, a bit. And it is 0 degrees inside now. So gotten 4 degrees warmer so far, and the air is nice and toasty. So I'm hoping that really helps with getting this gas canister to go, since I think the cold temperatures on the butane has been the problem. Whoa. These aren't as good as the other ones. Last time's mashed potatoes were definitely better. Hopefully I can move logs pretty easily tomorrow and have time to fell a couple more trees. And then, yeah, go from there. Maybe try working on the mini cabin a bit if there's time for that too. But I think I'm just gonna leave the heater on for now while I'm just like awake, And then once it's time for bed, since I'm in the bag anyway and I don't get cold, I'm just gonna turn it off to save battery and diesel and stuff. Good morning. The one thing is, I don't understand, my sleeping bag keeps getting condensation on it. It's been happening for like a while. It doesn't seem like it's enough to be like, you know, getting the down wet or anything like that, but the outside is like always pretty damp, which I'm not really sure why that is. Time to get these trees done and moved around. The only thing is, like, I remembered I left the battery actually from last trip with the winch. So hopefully that thing still has some juice in it. Well, these are all cut now, but the tops are like blocking the path. So I think I'm gonna get some mini cabin logs out of them right away. For now though, I'm putting these here. And when I'm cutting more, it's really confusing because I don't know which ones I should be cutting to be efficiently, since I haven't been counting these. So I'm gonna put these in kind of piles of the same size next to each other so that I can easily tell, oh, this is a 3 meter, oh, this is a 2.5 meter. The 2 meters, all of our 2.5 meters, and then our 3 meters. This thing is doing stuff. The winch is not. Okay, I think it might actually just be the battery being too low. That was like the first thing it said. So I'm gonna try charging it. Hopefully that's all it is. I'm gonna charge this thing up. I kind of want to try fishing too. I might set up the rod. I got the right stuff, I think, to just set up the reel on the flag, so I don't have to use the little thing, and it should work much better. Okay. Hopefully we come back to a fish sometime. Alright, seems like the camera's okay. I lost the leg to the tripod though. I wonder if I can still get it to work somehow. Here it has a bit of a bend. This is 4 meters. I might just cut it at 4 because it's straight as hell after that. Alright, this log is like way up off the ground. So hopefully I can figure out how to cut it to make sure I don't like splinter the end a whole bunch or like have a chunk come off with it. I'm gonna try my best, but I feel like I'm not gonna do it perfectly, but we'll see. Still no fish. Definitely doing something wrong. All right, I got this one debarked. I think it took, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes maybe. I want to try using the spud stick thing on this one. See if it's any faster. This one's a 2 meter, but it's a bit thicker. Got the second one done. I started with the spud stick thing. I think it is maybe faster, but it's definitely more labor intensive. Well, I went to turn the diesel heater on and I put some more diesel in it just to be, you know, filled up. And I kind of missed a little bit. So I wiped it all up. I guess I didn't wipe good enough because now it is like a smoke bomb in here. I mean, it's my breath, but also that thing was like pumping weird stuff. I'm gonna turn it off for now. All right, the fire is going on there, but it is much, much smaller. Yeah, like I shook it up, turned it back on, and it's already like about to go out. I'm gonna give up on this. I think my prosciutto and cheese is not frozen solid, so I'm gonna make me a little sandwich. Got my sandwiches made. Not gonna be as nice as warm food, but at least they're not frozen right now, so I can still eat them. New day. Hopefully I can finish moving all these logs before it gets too dark. It really makes it easier leaving when it's still a bit sunny out, so. Uh-oh. Oh, something happened. Well, this is bad. This thing's not even clicking anymore. Oh! Hopefully that helps. Yeah, this thing came off. The screw's still there. It literally just looks like I lost the nut. So maybe I can buy a new one and it'll be okay. I got all these logs down here. Now, gotta get them all the way to the drying spot. Had to use the bathroom. I think we haven't really talked about the outhouse since it's been here, but it is in good shape. We never ended up doing any like stain or stuff on the inside. Just kind of didn't have time. It has the pine tar linseed oil on the outside, but it seems like it's doing more than okay. Everything looks good in here. All right, so all these are gone. All that's left is this 1.7 meter. I thought it was just dead and it was gonna be hard, but I started poking this thing and it's like, this stuff is just like rotten. I'm gonna leave this one here and turn it into firewood. I'm sad that I didn't figure this out earlier because I saw the spot. I should have just like given it a few stabs because I could have gotten a 7 meter out of it because it's still fine past this point. What I'm gonna do is, because I'm not sure how long this is gonna take and I still have time today, I want to get the mini cabin. I want to get these layers done. So I'm gonna get the ones I debarked over to the debarking station. I was able to wiggle loose another 2.5 meters, so I'll bring that over there too, and I can debark it. But once I get those all over there, I can start building the next 2 layers of that. And if there still is time, maybe I see what I can do here. But at the same time, my winch is pretty banged up and unhappy, so I might try and figure out if I can get some more, like some screws to fix it or what the play is there, but then get these next trip, because I mean, to be fair, all of them are very much off the ground. I have a stupid idea. I kind of want to try it. It's really bumpy. I think this definitely took longer than just walking them over there, but this is way more fun, so. I'm gonna try doing a full lap around the island and see how long it takes. I didn't do it last time. The ice is pretty bumpy, but it feels good to skate. Whoa, it's so bumpy. Oh, okay, slow down a lot. The ice is so much worse over here. Holy Jesus. This corner is like terrible. Look where the tent is. There's home right now. It took just under 3 minutes to skate all the way around the island. Wait, what? Oh, these go the other way. Oh, Jesus Christ. I put it on the wrong side. This front one has a gap like the size of my fingertips. So I think I'm gonna try and shave it down a bit. It's mostly on this side. Yeah, now that's all nice. Fingers don't fit through anymore. You know what? I think it's because there's these knots here. All right, so we've got 4 layers of the wall all done. So that is pretty cool. And I have a lot of logs ready to be debarked and can start adding them to this like pretty quickly. So excited about that. This trip was really good. We got these layers done, was able to fell 5 trees for the sauna cabin. It sucks that one of them was kind of like not good, but was able to move a good chunk of them, and the other ones that I haven't moved yet, they're already on the drying spot basically, so it shouldn't be too hard next time when I need to start moving stuff. But yeah, I think I'm already halfway done, or over halfway done with logs for the sauna cabin, and this is really starting to progress, so happy about that. Thank you everyone so much for watching. It's starting to get dark, so I'm gonna get ready to head home, but yeah, this was an awesome trip, and I'll see you guys next week.